Hey guys, it is day 3 of 3 and go home day today. So we are starting here in Des Moines, then we go to Denver. We have an hour and a half sit in Denver, and then we head back home to Phoenix. Our report time was at 5:40 a.m. We got to the gate, but for whatever reason, the aircraft, it was just sitting off to the side on the tarmac. I'm not sure if it was over there due to maintenance or what, but we had to wait for them to tow it over to our gate, and we ended up being late because of it. I did all of my pre-flight checks. Now I'm checking to see if I have ice. We have no ice, so we definitely got to make sure we have that before we leave. I thought provisioning was going to come through the service door, so I cracked it open, but they ended up just coming from the front of the aircraft instead of the service door. Before we make coffee or tea, we always flush the water line to make sure fresh water is running through the system, or you can call it a purge. Here I am just organizing a little bit. The galley was all over the place, so I took some things out. This side isn't bad, but the D side was a hot mess, so I had to clean it up a little bit so that it's easier to work with. Now that I got my galley in order, I'm going to have some tea. Y'all should know I love my tea and I do not play. I'm waiting on boarding now, so I'm taking advantage of this quiet time that I have to myself while I'm waiting. This flight was an hour and 54 minutes. We had 165 passengers, and actually it was pretty bumpy, and I was so tired I was struggling to stay awake. We finally made it to Denver. We have an hour and a half sit. I always have to go to the store called Bjorn's. It's over by the high sea gate, so over by C48. They have every type of infused honey you can think of. They have hot honey, they got vanilla infused honey, they have everything. They even got lotion, they got stickers, they got chapstick. I love this store. This go around, I got the vanilla bean honey. After I left the store, I still had some downtime, so I just went and sat at an empty gate for a little while. When I got to my gate, the gate agent, he was selling bag tags, which I thought were so cute, so I went ahead and grabbed one of them just to show my support. This is the one that I got for myself, and this is the one that I got for my mom, who's also a flight attendant with my airline. Once I got on the plane, I had to wait to do my pre-flight checks because the guy was still in the back stocking up my galley with everything I need for service. This flight Denver to Phoenix was an hour and 54 minutes. We had 160 passengers, and we got some chocolates from a passenger, which is always nice. Flight was pretty chill. As always, it's bumpy going out of Denver, so we have to stay seated for a while. And I landed back home at 9:33 in the morning. That is it. That's the end of this trip, and I hope to see you guys on my next trip. Bye.